Once upon a time, there was a little baby tortoise. His name was Lee. Now, Lee was only 2 weeks old, and Lee was born a Sonoma desert tortoise from the Sonoma region of the United States in the desert. Okay? Now, Lee has 5 siblings, okay? And these guys way bigger than Lee because Lee was born 2 months later than his 5 siblings. That's why Lee is so little, see? Boom, boom. It's not that he's so little. It's that he was born 2 months later than his brothers and sisters. What is it about little Lee that he needed to be in that egg that his mama laid for 2 months? That's 8 weeks, huh? 8 weeks longer than his brothers and sisters, okay? Well, here's the thing. Nobody knows for sure, okay? But what I know is that this little kid, that just makes him that much extra special. That's right. So he's a little kid that could. Maybe he wasn't even supposed to be born, because not every egg hatches out a tortoise. No, that's why that expression, don't count your chickens before they hatch, means that just because a chicken lays an egg doesn't mean that there's any guarantee that inside that egg is a growing, fertile embryo, okay? But guess what? For little Lee, and for us, thankfully, because little Lee is just a doll, that is the story, okay? And nature has its own mind, okay? And so little Lee, hey little Lee, how little is little Lee? Look, there's the tortoise guy's in. Look at that's yeah. What's that right there? You want to say hi? What's that about? What's that about? He's trying to figure it out. Let me get the focus. Hi, little Lee. Hey, look at you, huh? And what the tortoise guys learned about little Lee is little Lee's very curious, huh, pal? Very curious, okay? And he likes to get up super early. What time is it? It's 4 in the morning. Not even 4 in the morning. So while his siblings are asleep, like most animals at 4 in the morning, okay, they're busy sleeping, Lee is up early, looking for, get the best foods ahead of his brothers and sisters, because he's littler, so he has to compete with them, and he's littler. So guess what? He's a smart kid because he's like, I better get up extra early, huh? And get ahead of them, so I don't have to fight for the same piece of food. Because guess what? My bigger brothers and sisters, they'll get it. Oh, look at that! What do you think, pal? Okay. So this is the little story of little Lee, the little baby tortoise that hatched out just at the right time for him. That's right. Okay. And for us to get to observe him and enjoy him and be grateful for him and to know that God works in mysterious ways. And little Lee, gosh darn it, we love you, huh? And we get to see you grow up, okay? And grow into the cool tortoise you are. And guess what, Lee? You've been blessed with the gift of the ability to live for maybe 150 years. How about that? That's pretty cool, little Lee. So that's the story, everybody, of little Lee, the Sonoma desert tortoise baby, who wasn't born late. He was born right on time. Right, little pal? That's right, buddy. We love you. It's a little story from the tortoise guy, Kevin, from YouTube's The Tortoise Guy. Check it out. Shh.